Hello everybody, I'm Norman Hamilton, publisher of Casual Living magazine. And I just wanted to take a few seconds today and talk to you about our upcoming Casual Conference that's taking place in Tucson, Arizona, February 20th through the 22nd. We've got some exciting things planned for you all. First, let me tell you about our speakers. Neil Dempster will be our keynote kickoff speaker, and he's one of the most sought-after motivational speakers in the country today. His topic's going to be Nothing Succeeds Like Failure. You won't want to miss that. Then we're also going to have Barbara Crowhurst, who's North America's #1 retail coach. And she's going to talk about how to fine-tune your business plan for 2013. She alone is worth the price of admission because she's going to give you the game plan of what you need to be successful next year. We're also going to hear from Brian Offenberger. Brian is an e-marketing expert, and he's going to talk about 11 marketing best practices that separate rich retailers from poor retailers. And that's just the speakers. Another panel is going to be best practices in merchandising your store. These will be past and present winners of Casual Living's Retail Store Merchandising Awards with real-life examples of what they do with their merchandise in their stores and how they turn those accessories into another profit stream. There's also going to be a panel on rising stars, who the future leaders are of the casual industry, and what they would do if they were in charge now, and what they see the opportunities for the industry. So that's just a few items. But take a few more minutes and listen to these folks who were at last year's conference explain to you why you need to be at this year's Casual Living Conference, Tucson, Arizona, February 20th through the 22nd. You don't need a cowboy hat, but you sure need to be there. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Most retailers should probably want to attend an event where we're in a setting that's not in the buy-sell mode, where everybody's hustling and running around to try to get orders, but more in a relaxed environment where retailers and manufacturers could share each other's experience on how to move the ball forward with each other in terms of marketing design, philosophy, and less about hustling sales and early buys and, you know, appointments, and it's just a better environment for people to connect on a social level and on a human level.
Well, I think something I would tell retailers is that by going to the conference, you're able to really kind of take time to talk to people, you know, over dinner, over a different setting than it is when you're at market like this, where you're really busy and you have a fixed agenda that you got to get to everybody, and you're running around like crazy. And you know, focused on what was happening, you know, in the past and what maybe a new group you can add, but you're not really networking with other retailers, networking with people on the level of, you know, the broader picture of the programs.
I think the main thing would be to let them know that there's a lot of manufacturers there, a lot of other retailers. They can talk about their ideas, what they need in marketing, and there were a lot of great speakers there.
I said it's probably the best two or three days that I've spent in this industry in the last 30. I thought it was the greatest thing in the world, and I urge everybody to attend on both sides of the aisle. Quite frankly, it was just fantastic. I mean, you know, it takes you out of your comfort zone. It takes you out of your office. It takes you out of the everyday spectrum of your business. It opens up your mind and your brain to ideas and so forth, you know, and also when you have things like this, and this is a new event, you know, I think the best and the brightest go, the smartest go. Everybody can learn something. I don't care how long you've been in the business.
Whatever industry you're in, you've got to get involved with your industry, and I believe by attending the show, you're just getting, knowledge is power, and that's why we go there. And I said you need to attend. It's a very positive experience. It's fun. You're meeting new people and you're getting ideas how to drive your business. And that's what it's about.
I would definitely recommend it. I thought for a retailer, all the seminars and events were really held well and had great information.
I think that any time you can get information that will help you perform better as a retailer, you need to come and absorb some of that information. If this has something to do with online. It has something to do with changing your product mix, or even if you can capture 1 or 2 very good ideas from a conference that might last 2 or 3 days and take it back home and implement those strategies in your own retail business, any business, you can only benefit.